Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Celtics taking on the Bulls. For the Celtics, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Bulls, Celtics is next. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. A look at Chicago. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's Boston, down 4 spots from them.
And, for the Bulls, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Now, here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta.
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
Here's DeRozan, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Brown. Over to the wing. Outside, Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pistons in Detroit. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And stolen by White. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Caruso against Brown. It's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Levine against White. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Six to shoot. Pass to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tatum looking around. It's all in by the Bulls. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And, guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's White missing. Bulls trail by 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the miss from Derek White. Good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The 3 from Tatum. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Back to DeRozan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. No good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. 2K leaderboard over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. Number 5, the Bulls.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
White the pass to Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And there's the pass to Brown. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Right wing. Outside, Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 5.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Holiday, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. Rebound collected by Levine.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
3 shots.
First one falls for him.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with it. He has yet to score. Brown outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Boston. And White kicks to DeRozan. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Holiday looking for an opening. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got his second bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Al Horford with the rebound. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 8 points. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. DeRozan against Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Derek Jones comes in for White, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Bulls trail by 3. Williams a screen. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Brown inside. Wide on him. Brown the pass to Cornett. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Kristaps Porzingis.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Low block shot on the way. Bank shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Brown kicks to Cornett. Passes it to Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jones for 3. Craig pulls it in. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Out to the wing. Takes the 13-footer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Knocked away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. Round the pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the drive. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Levine. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Takes it from 10. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 6. 54 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Jones dishes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Over Williams. Boston. No good that time either. Here's Chicago. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Outside White. Pass the ball. Down low, the kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The pass to White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for one.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago. They finish off the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Jones. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Now here's Levine. 11-point game his last outing. Ball with the bucket. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved. White
looking around. Ball sets a screen for White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And the first one drops. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Levine a screen on Jones. And White kicks to Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones the pass to Pritchard. And stolen by White. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Drummond's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Levine against Tatum. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Celtics trail by 8. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston. Fires from the wing. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Rebounded by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. Boston making some changes. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornett. And it's Drew Holiday in for Derek Jones. And so Caruso nails both of them. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Tatum shoots the 3. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. That's 7 points for Zach Levine. And here is Tatum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Detroit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
White the pass to Drummond. There's the dish to Levine. Porzingis against Drummond. Clock at 6. Caruso finds Ball. Sinks the triple. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Passes to Tatum. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ball dishes to Levine. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Outside White. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Holiday. Still scoreless. Or for double team. A 3 from Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Drummond passes the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Back to Drummond. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Holiday. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside White. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We go now to the 2K leaderboard to find out who the top three-point shooters have been since the All-Star break. 5th, Porzingis.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has his three-point shooting.
Al Levine, 7 points in the game. The 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Caruso. Pass to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Levine, that's good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Tatum. Now here's White. 8 points for him. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Tatum. The pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside, Levine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics trail by 7. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 22. Passes it to Porzingis. Kicks to White. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Levine. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 6.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Levine. Five on the clock. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks it to Holiday. Pass to White. Here's Tatum. And count it from 19 feet away. Tatum's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
With 3, Levine, and it's White with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 24, and Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's White. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for White. And both free throws good for Williams.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
Making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Outside Holiday. Dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now, here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Holiday gets the bucket.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Vucevic finds Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. Caruso against Tatum. Outside Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
For Boston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Free throw, good, Holiday. Boston making a switch here. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Boston Celtics.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you have to push back.
Yeah, figuratively mean, or maybe not. You know, it's like getting someone pushes you or furniture. You lost me. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems. The scoreboard is where Murray's absence hurts them the most, and his confidence rubs off on his teammates.
Yeah, when he's on, he can take over a game. Love the big moment. Tough loss.
And that concludes Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
White and Levine on the wings. Alex Caruso out there with Vucevic. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. And the pass to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Passes it to Tatum. Now here is Holiday. The leaner. No good that time.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Floats one. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The offensive rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. Here he goes. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good from outside.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. White block shot. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Holiday against White. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum inside. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Porzingis.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
White dishes to Levine. Back to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Kicks it to Vucevic. Offline with his 3.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Tatum. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Holiday. White looking around. There's the pass to Porzingis. The fader. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Brown against Levine. Caruso, no good. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 7.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
Chance here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
Vucevic finds White. Pass to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. Levine inside the 3-point line. And again, Chicago, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tries the spin move. Tatum against Caruso. Tatum no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Levine. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closer. Holiday sets the pick for White. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. White's got his third bucket of the night.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Levine way outside. Again, Levine missing. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. 24 points for him. Tries it from 9, and he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 26 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Levine against Brown. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Tatum. He has 29. No one covering. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Chicago calls timeout. Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. It loose. Craig passes to White. Craig with a screen on Holiday to the paint and finished off by Craig.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Out to the right wing. Levine, a screen on Porzingis. A wide open look here for Craig. And the Bulls, another 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Bulls leading by 4. Vucevic a screen on Brown. And Craig has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, the Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Outside, White. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Tatum. Right side, Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Let's go. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Picked by Horford. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Porzingis, and he lays it straight in. Porzingis has got 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Porzingis with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The 3 from Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Craig. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Vucevic a screen on Holiday. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown against White. Holiday with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Levine. He's got 20. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap there, a lot
comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford with the screen on White. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams for three. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. And he makes good on the layup. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Williams, the pass to White. Levine up top, defended by Jones. White wide open, he fires from outside off the mark. Brown down low, White covering. Brown no good. Fires from way outside. That one doesn't go. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Jones. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Cornette can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Boston trailing. Horford up top. Outside Tatum. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen. Here's Pritchard, defended by Caruso. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Cornette. Outside, Jones. And here is Horford. Horford double team. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe White.
On the floor for your Bulls, number 44, Patrick Williams.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tatum against Caruso. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Moving it up. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Drew Holiday.
Outside Williams for three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Tatum down low. He's against Williams. Bucket is good. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Williams from outside with the putback. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Jones. Holiday with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now here's Dosunmu. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here is Horford. Pass to Tatum. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Horford kicks to Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Good on both. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. And it's sent back by Horford. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Holiday against LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Dosunmu's checked in. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Austin's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Tatum down low. Defended by Caruso.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
The dish to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. And then for Boston, Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornett. And it's Brown in for Pritchard.
Nikola Vucevic. 1 shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Porzingis with a screen on Terry. Tatum, nice shot from the wing. Tatum's got 41.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Tatum. Outside Jones. Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And here is Dosunmu. On the wing, Terry. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Terry. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Craig. Such a wide open look. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Now here's Dosunmu. White covering. Now the pass to Craig. Now here's Levine. Oh, good with the triple. Spins to tie it up. The kick out to Holiday. Over Levine. Right side Porzingis to take the lead. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. On defense, Chicago. They lead by 4. Outside, White. Passes it to Tatum. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Brown finds White. Shot clock at 5. Brown against Caruso. Brown, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Williams dishes to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Drives to the hoop. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 3 from Tatum. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a screen by Williams to the middle and stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. It's to Porzingis. Caruso against Brown. Back to Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And he converts the layup. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now, here's Caruso. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Shot clock at 6. Williams' shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Kicks it to Williams. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Now here's Tatum. Dishes it to Brown. White against Levine. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
15 foul. At the line for Chicago, number 7, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Tatum nails them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. From past the arc. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Right side Holiday. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boston, no good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on the team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.